Wake up, Gardner. Gardner, wake up. Get up right now! It's been a year since you made a video! Quit being lazy and get up! You might want to be careful. Your legs might not work as well as they did a year ago.
Yeah, thank you, disembodied voice.
Don't mention it.
Has it really been a year? Yeah, there's probably a million things I could make videos about. So many sketches. I just feel like it would probably be more interesting if I made videos on current events and my opinions on things, rather than just quirky short films, but I don't know. What are your thoughts, disembodied voice?
I don't know, I'm not God.
Yeah, but aren't you like my conscience or guardian angel or something?
I don't know, just do whatever you want.
I don't know. I feel like doing sketches might just get a little stale. I'm thinking I might mix it up.
Oh my god, I don't care, goodbye.
Okay. Well, what do I do? I mean, I guess I could make a pros and cons list, or develop ideas about what I should do. Split them up into columns, figure it out. That's a good idea. What should I pick? Politics and religion might be a little explosive for a first episode. Maybe I should just kick it off with entertainment. Talk about my favorite video game or something. Or I could do something really interesting and polarizing to give people a taste of what this series is about. I just can't decide. Disembodied voice?
Go away.
But I really need your help.
No.
Not even a little bit?
Not even a little bit.
What if I bring you Taco Bell?
I'm a voice. What am I gonna do with Taco Bell?
So you gotta have like a throat and mouth and stuff.
Stop teasing me.
Oh, no,
Goodbye.
wait, come on. Well, now what am I supposed to do? I mean, I guess I could do a video about the separation of church and state and the infiltration of religious dogma into secular institutions. That might be a little bit too much for a first episode. Or I could talk about why SpiderMan is the coolest superhero ever. Come on!
SpiderMan does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out! Here comes the SpiderMan.
In order to understand my deeply rooted love for Spider-Man, you're gonna have to understand that he was basically my favorite thing ever growing up. I mean, next to Star Wars. I used to be a nerdy kid. I still am, but I used to be one too. Anyway, just taking a look at this behemoth of a book will get you an idea of how much I freaking adore this character. I mean, as a kid, pouring through these pages was better than ice cream. Just let that sink in. Anywho, this thing is jam-packed with basically all the information anyone would ever want to know about Spider-Man. I mean, look here, it's got information about his suits, his enemies, his girlfriends. I like this section. It even talks about more than just Peter Parker. It goes on to talk about Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Girl, New Peter, Old Peter. I mean, this thing is really comprehensive. Like, crazy comprehensive. As a kid, I basically had this thing memorized. I was proud of it, too. Dang proud. I'll get back to the book, but for now, I want to talk about the movies. Now, I was just a youngin' when Sam Raimi and Tobey Maguire came in and blew everybody's minds with Spider-Man, and Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 1 and 2 were worth noting. Sam Raimi, you of course know from that Wizard of Oz movie where Zach Braff plays a monkey and Spider-Man. And Tobey Maguire, you know from Spider-Man. But nevertheless, these films, the first two anyway, basically started the whole superhero film craze. After Spider-Man was X-Men, Spider-Man 2, X-Men 2, Daredevil, Catwoman, Elektra, Iron Man, all those movies. Why did they get made? Because they were rolling on the momentum of the success of Spider-Man 1. But those movies didn't sort of craze the way the Spider-Man films did. And Spider-Man films did it for good reason. I mean, why do you think Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 are all in the top 50 highest grossing films of all time?
Yeah, look at here. We got Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, all a little out of order. I don't know why it's out of order.
Spider-Man 1 was exceptionally well made. For its time, anyway. I don't personally believe it's aged all that well. Just watch this scene.
Wow, great reflexes.
God, that is cheesy. I mean, you can't knock the Spider-Man films for trying. And they didn't have a whole lot to mess up, not that they messed much up anyway. I mean, Peter Parker is at his core a great character. He's humanized through his whole nerdy, likable shtick. He's sympathetic from the loss of his parents and later Uncle Ben. Not to mention, Spider-Man is a freaking awesome superhero. He's likable, he's always cracking jokes and wise, you know, during combat, making jokes with his enemies. And at the same time, he's saving people's lives. I mean, it just doesn't get more awesome than that. Not to mention, come on, his superpower is really freaking cool. And the movies do a great job of portraying this character. They do such a great job that, believe it or not, Spider-Man is the most popular superhero in the world. I guess that makes this video kind of redundant, but I don't care. You want to know how awesome Spider-Man is? The Amazing Spider-Man, the movie from 2012, made upwards of $750 million in 2012, worldwide. And if you're saying to yourself, oh, well, that's not a big deal, the Avengers made $1.5 billion, then shut up, because the Avengers is part of an established series, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, the Hemsworth guy, Scarlett Johansson, Samuel L. Jackson. Those guys are all great. You know what Spider-Man has? Has Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. And their star power, combined with the Spider-Man brand, and a standalone series, Spider-Man's not going to be in the Avengers. He's not going to be best friends with Captain America. You're not going to see Iron Spider anytime soon. And the most successful reboot of all time? Can your brain even process that? Can it? Can you get that through there? And all of that comes to say that none of that success comes from terribly reinvented material. I mean, you can look through these pages and see the same villains, same story arcs, same characters, the same traits that made Peter so likable, and the series so entertaining and fun. Save Spider-Man 3.
God, oh, please stop. Please stop. God, no.
Please, no.
Oh, God, no. God, no.
God, that movie was bad. I mean, it could be worse. It's not like Peter punches MJ or anything. Oh yeah, that's right. Peter punches MJ. In a Spider-Man movie, you have Spider-Man punch his girlfriend in the face. No, that's fine, I get it. That's fine, I get it. That's fine, I get it. No, that's fine, I get it. That's fine, I get it. Sam Raimi, you're a fantastic filmmaker. Please keep on keeping on. No, really, they're fantastic. I love your movies. They're fantastic. I mean, Spider-Man 2 actually was fantastic. It impressed on me at an early age how awesome of a character Peter Parker / Spider-Man was. And not to mention, it spun off one of my favorite games from my childhood, Spider-Man 2. Not exactly a creative title, but hey, it's a movie tie-in game. What do you expect? I remember when I was young, I was about 8 years old, I'd go up to the Empire State Building in that game and jump off. Not slinging my web until the very last second. Got a very real sinking feeling in your stomach. It's funny, when I play that game today, I feel like I'm 8 years old again. It's truly magical how games work like that, you know? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Spider-Man is awesome. Shut up about Batman, okay? He's great, he's not that great, okay? Yeah, enjoy Batman versus Superman. I'm sure it'll be just fantastic. Just like Man of Steel was. Stupid Superman allergic to rocks. Give me a break. Goodbye. Video's over. Fine.